Okie dokie. How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. Back again finally today. Honestly, things are still very bleh between work and Christmas stuff and just... yeah. But I just very much needed a mental break from everything. And so I just really wanted to try and continue this a little bit today. I am joining you at this part, which, funny enough, there is an old building you can enter. I don't know how many people know. It's a side quest, and I've started to try and whittle down the side quests from the DLC, which you can see I've made next to no progress on, but there are some missing. There's some missing. But today we are continuing the ZA Shiny Zone Gauntlet. My second time around doing this, now that I have the Shiny Charm. As you can see from these numbers, the first time and the second time, we're already nearly halfway done. And it was only one stream. So, and only 20 times going through these zones, we're almost halfway done. We are down to 11 zones left. And I'm excited to see what luck we might have today. I do not plan to go for long. We're gonna go and stop whenever I'm done. I'm very curious if we can find a shiny today. I hope that we can. I do need my number updater. There we go. 21. I'll say also right away, it's going to be very low energy for this stream. I am quite tired. But I really just wanted to stream again. Again, just this is a sort of mental break for me. So hopefully we can at least find a shiny. Oh, I probably want slow buff out, huh? Help draw those attacks away from me. Okay, so Pidgeottos, normal Electrike, another one down there. Ah, just barely missed it. Again, normal Pidgeottos and normal Abra. Now we go to 6. Okay, so then we go 7. Ooh, Alpha Vanillite, alright. Or 2 Alpha Vanillite. Oh dear. Let's get out of there. Okay. So we don't do 8, we go to 9. So I'm thinking about it. Maybe I just try and get 5 in. So we go from 20 to 25. We'll call it a night. Yeah, I'm not wanting this to be long, and just go for a little bit and hopefully make some progress. Dodged. Ah, missed the sign. No. Missed again. It's very rare I'm attentive enough and get the timing right for the Meow Stick attacking me. Gotta love that the Alpha Bell's probably basically just phased in right next to me. No, we're gonna have a time change. pretty much means I have to check the whole place again. Always great. I don't think I'm pretty sure I did not put it as a rule, but it's one I've been following either way. That if the time changes while I'm here, I have to recheck the area, because all the spawns have now changed. Oh, we got an extra Alpha Arbok. Oh, I want you out. Oh, Alpha Star you, okay. Even with the new spawn rolls, didn't matter. So 10, we go to 13. Again, hoping most for a shiny Pinsir. Obviously, we will have to wait and see what ends up shining. Okay, we managed to get through without them waking up. They're awake. Okay, we got out. Okay, more bag-ons. Ooh, Alpha Fennekin. Okay. And then one more zone for this first lap through of the stream. Just like that, we've already gone through once in the current rotation. So now we go back to 1 and restart. Of course, grabbing any items I happen to see. And that aren't like too much of a detour. Hoping for just extra berries to make the donuts. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that Pidgey be alpha. Ooh, it's nighttime. So we could get Staryu. Which actually, funny thing enough, thanks to the DLC, I did end up completing the Shiny Staryu line. Yeah, both of them were from just a couple days ago in hyperspace. So very nice. I have gotten so many more like base game Pokemon in the DLC than I think I have like DLC Mons. Maybe it's about the same. I have more DLC Mons than I was thinking I had. Actually, I want to be in this box. Okay, we're getting some berries here and there. Oh, something's popped up there. No. From the one I thought one of the Pidgey was shiny, but it was not. Ooh, and Alpha Venipede, okay. Let's see. Electrikes, no. Pidgeotto, no. That Pidgeotto's a no. Can't see the Electrike there yet. Made it that time by clearly, like, glitch running of some sort. Alright, Electrike, no. What could have possibly spotted me? The Venipedes? The Venipede and somehow the Scolipede, or Whirlipede. Okay, sure. I'm all the way up here. I don't know how they could possibly have seen me. Honestly, this zone is small enough I wouldn't mind having a time change in this one. trying to keep an eye on those ones. And nothing, okay. We are going to fly to 7 right before the time of day change. Literally, like, we had like a, maybe not even a second left there. Even with the extra reroll, nothing. No, okay. For a moment, the Kadabra looked off-color to me. And I know Kadabra has that kind of a shiny. So, like, let me check it. Missed. Almost right on the gate. Here comes Staruse. Curious about what's going on. Yeah, all the way to 17. quite a decent amount of jumping around at this point. Ooh. Run spam the earth powers. Are two of them gonna use it? Okay. Heal up Slurp off while I'm thinking of it. There we go. Thank you, Tough Puff. I'd still really love to know what happened to my spawns in this zone. Like, catching everything here for, just for the sake of the Pokedex tasks, really screwed up my spawns. I at least got the third Swablu back. But it's like, I'd rather that have been a Bagon. Because Swablu is also available at least in Zone 6. Whereas Bagon is only here. Outside of the DLC. But let's see. 18, 19. There we go. We're outside of morning, so no Drampa. But that was the Furfur, I believe. Oh, and that's an Alpha Kangaskhan. Alpha Kangaskhan is so huge. It's so intimidating. Like, could you imagine seeing that just, like, walking around ahead of you? Alright, we'll lap around number 3. Alpha cart. Ah, the binacle sauce. scare away the Abra previously, and it wasn't long enough that it didn't respawn. There's usually one to the left of that little building segment. It wasn't there just now that I could see. Pidgeotos, Electrike. Made it. Electrike. And Abra, okay. Wish I had noticed it was alpha before I hopped up. Don't be earth power me. Oh, through the gap. There we go. Alpha Bellsprout again. Just hanging out with the lady like it's just another of her Pokemon. rushing down to find out what's happening. Ooh, Alpha is along. And again, jumping over to 17 from 13. Now, we got lucky enough. I would be very happy if we got a shiny chestpin from this zone, but that would be a lot of luck. 2 Earth Powers. They're all crunching, so I'll just go, I guess. Thrower, sure. Ooh, Alpha Clefty. Survived another run through. It has been a good amount of time since I've failed that. I was thinking I had finally maybe nailed it, but nope. No, regular fletchling, okay. Fennekin and normal birds. Furfur. Ooh, do we get another? Do we get a time reset here? I feel like that's rare. I might as well, yeah, just wait a sec, I guess. Alright. Something still spotted us, okay. Oh, hi Evie. I heard you just before I saw you. Alright, let's begin another lap around. Number 24. That is an alpha bumblebee. Berry. Ooh, alpha Pichu. Imagine if that was a shiny alpha Pichu. That would have been a great one to get from the zone. I saw the yellow and thought it was, or not the yellow, the white fins, and thought it was a shiny Staryu. I legit just thought that was a shiny Staryu. I'm sad that it's not. I mean, I have the line done. I think that's the case for pretty much everything in this zone anyway. Like, we look at this, Kakuna and Beedrill I have, Patrat, Watchog I have, Binacle, Barbaracle I have, Staryu, Starmie I have, Magikarp, Gyarados I have. Maybe I'm missing a Roselia? Yeah, because Roserade, I have the Budew as an extra from this. Yeah, I guess Budew would kind of be the only thing I technically need in this zone. Unless we can somehow get, like, stupid lucky and roll a Shalfa. Pretty much no matter what I get in Zone 2 is going to be a duplicate. And hopefully, if that's the case, hopefully we're not kept waiting on a shiny for too long. It's like, just give me the shiny, quick. Doesn't matter. It's going to be a duplicate either way, more than likely. Then we'd just be on our way. Oh, that reminds me. Slowpoke. Help. I've been gusted. I don't think I... Oh, again, managed to confangle my way up there. But I do not see a shiny here. It's on to 6. Show me your tongue. Okay. I was just about to say, show me your tongue. And then it immediately turned around before I could even finish the sentence. Ooh. Legendary's chasing us. Okay, let's get out. There's the other one. Okay. Again, missed the sign. Like if you're jumping down there and you're able to hit the sign, you save yourself a little bit of time by like skipping the rotom phone animation, which maybe is just extremely minor thing, but it lets me just keep going instead of having to wait for the phone to drop me. I'm still hoping we can maybe find like one shiny tonight in these zones that we have left. But again, it's a short stream. I just needed the mental break, and I wanted to just get a stream in. This has been almost a week since my last one. Yeah, we are only going to 25 and then calling it a night. And hopefully in these remaining 1.5 laps through these zones, there can be something shiny waiting for us. Oh. Another day change in zone 10. Ah. You might as well just run right back down here and check these again before heading up the ladder. Okay. Oh. I'll check down there when we come back through trying to get out. Let's bring you up, because I'm sure I'm being chased. Oh, yep, I am being chased. Oh, actually, to the bottom of the ladder. Okay. Bellsprout. Grab what these are. And let's skedaddle. That. Go. At least they're all spamming it. I rolled too early. Oh, there's a chestpin in one of the holes. Wish that was shiny. I can see them. Love when they've positioned themselves in just such an easy way to see them. Like, I literally do not have to get close to the salamence. Oh, before we... I'll go check the Weedle and Kakuna here. Because I at least want to make sure I do this during the day, because there is an Eevee that can spawn like up and over that ladder. There is an Eevee that can be there, and if that's shiny, I'd like to catch it. So right down here, we have a normal Eevee. And nothing is shiny down here, that's fine. Honestly, I don't need any more Weedle. Okay. Oh wow, it's shocking to me. Only taken about an hour to get through 4 like laps of the current rotation. But again, I wanted to keep this short and just quick enough, but enough to maybe have gotten lucky. We did technically just get one at 20, even though that was last week. But yeah, again, we're only going to go to 25, just going to be a very short stream, just mostly wanted the... I mostly just wanted to do it. It's been about a week since my last one, and I wanted to kind of like mental break, I guess. Hopefully on our last run through here we can find something to shine for us. On to 5. Oh! We have something. Now, is that a Pidgey? Like a Bellsprout, or is it going to be like the Electrike on the other side? It's definitely not any of these guys, so it's probably something on the other side. Which is fine. It's going to be something in the zone. So we are at least getting something tonight, which is good. We're going to continue through the zone as usual. We'll eventually get over there. Because you never know, maybe there's a second shiny here? Ooh, Alpha Pidgey. Thankfully not noticing us. Let's see, is it going to be a Venipede? It is not the Venipede, so it's probably the Electrike. So I will go up this way. Hello. Shiny Electrike. There we go. That is going to be, I think, where's Electrike in the box? Oh, there it is down at the bottom. Yeah. Not only is it our shiny for Zone 5, but this will also be, again, another new shiny technically, because I'll be able to evolve this into Manectric. So you go right over here for Zone 5. It is a quirky Electrike. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. Again, all these evolutions, I'll take care of them like once we are done. I think we have Ariados, Manectric, Crocodile, Vanillish, Lairon. I need to evolve that to Gorgeist. Like most of what we've gotten, technically my first normal shiny Stunfisk, because my first one was a Shalfa. Like most of what we've gotten has been something new, which is very exciting. But let's see, I need to update that to 25 and red text. Where's Electrike? There you are. Shiny Electrike for Zone 5. Now let me just try to adjust that. A little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That works better. Alright, shiny Electrike for Zone 5. We are done with another. We're halfway done. It's only been 25 laps, We're already halfway done. This is wildly different. How long did it even take to get to halfway point previously? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 133. I think the Pyroar was the 10th. No, Patrat. Patrat. Okay, Patrat was the 10th. And then Pyroar was the 11th. So it took 122 laps through these to hit the halfway point. So, yeah, Shiny Charm makes a vast difference for this kind of a thing. And you need a full restore. Get rid of that little infestation there. Okay, you're good now? We do have to continue checking the rest of the zone. Again, just in case there is another shiny just sitting somewhere. But we are done with Zone 5. Which again, this is the last lap anyway. But whenever I stream again next, we're skipping this one. Okay, so normal Electrikes and Pidgeotto. I almost rolled myself off the building. Okay, so now we go to 6. But very, very nice. We're already at the halfway point. I'm very happy and excited about that. But let's just see if we can end up getting another, Oh, the Hound Tower spotted me? Okay. Let's just see if we can get another one. Because we already, Did we? Yeah, on the literal second lap, we got the shiny Vanillite and Pumpkaboo. So we've already done it once. Let's just see if we can do it again. And get another shiny. Flaffy, that's gonna no doubt mess up the ability to just fly away. Oh, there's an Alpha Swablu here too. That's even better. Definitely gonna mess up the ability to just fly away. Alright, we got out. I, for some reason, thought I was at... I immediately just like, wait, 11? Oh yeah, 6. So 7. I would very much hope we can get lucky enough to knock off 2 zones. But honestly, actually getting 1 is like better than what could have been. I had to get those. I just saw there were too many scattered around the Kadabra there. I think that is actually like literal first time I've ever actually like run intentionally and run around that Kadabra, like, area. Dodged. Oh, and we landed on the sign. Did hear I thought I heard a like the little alpha like noise, I guess you'd call it. It's like a little whirring effect. I don't know how else to describe it. And there was a Carvana, so it makes sense. I was hearing it. Slowpoke is trying to come after us. Okay. I saw that message about the sun setting. I was like, oh no, don't tell me we have another reset here. But no. There's plenty enough time. We'll be out of here before it actually changes. You're alpha. Okay. Leaving. You know what? Going around this way. I hear that alpha whirring. We are not letting you pop out of those holes. I love that they're all just attacking me. And I think only the Skarmory went after Slurpuff, who was just otherwise sitting there. Like the bottom of the ladder is getting bombarded by Earth powers, and Slurpuff was just staring there. I think we'll have another reset while we're at 19. So I think that means we should have a double check for the zone. to end on. Nope, that's normal day. Got normal Fennekin, normal Altaria Swablues. And the final zone check of the night for the stream. Or maybe we actually don't even get the other check, because I think we leave before the extra check. Yeah, there's still actually plenty of time there. Okay. I definitely overestimated the time. Being longer than I thought it was. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you to anyone who tuned in live, or is watching after the fact. I do appreciate everything again. I didn't want to do a long stream, because it's still been very hectic with Christmas and work and blah blah blah. Just, I needed the mental break, and at the very least we made progress. Got our shiny Electrike from Zone 5. We are halfway done with this challenge already, and it's only been 25 laps. That's incredible. Again, to bring up that other image, if I did the math correctly, the Pat Rat at 122 is where we hit the halfway point last time we tried this without the charm. So again, Shiny Charm makes a massive, massive difference. But we will see how long these other zones take. Oh, actually, I need to update Zone 19. I just noticed that. There we go, 25. Yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, everybody. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this stream. Stay tuned for more. There will be a card opening going up on Christmas, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, have a great night, everybody.